Hello, Gemini. It's Kendra B with No Woman Tarot. I'm here to do your February 2022 love reading this month because we are in the month of love. So I just want to get up in your business and figure out what's going on for you, okay? I would like to go ahead and invite the spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, any benevolent, loving beings who resonate with my loving beingness. You are welcome here. Lord, put a loving bubble of light around us so that no harm may come to us. We allow these messages to come through clear and concise, and we thank you. We are filled with gratitude. Amen. Amen. All right, so we are going to be using 3 decks today. I got 2 oracles, angel guide, animal messages, and the trusty dusty hoodoo tarot. All right, so I'm going to start. Spirit, give us some overall energy for Gemini Collective in love, February 2022. Deliver your beautiful messages. Un momento. There we go on the flow. Oh, we got the baboon. In love and declarations of passions, heartfelt communication is the key. We are in Aquarius season, good air energy. I don't know about y'all, but my brain has been on 1000. This baboon is also, it's given this energy of like sending out pheromones, like it's a kind of a sexy energy too. So it's making me feel like there's this empathic communication, telepathic communication, spiritual, energetic, like not just words. In love and declarations of passions, heartfelt communication is the key. Not just sex, guys. Not just sex. Somebody wants your heart. Somebody wants your heart. Let's get some opposing energy. We got the kangaroo. It says, as events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. I feel like someone is high on your tails, Gemini Collective. There's someone wanting to come into you, but it feels like an energetic collaboration, if that makes sense. Like the energy that you are putting out telepathically, empathically, spiritually, energetically is affecting the root, if that makes sense. Like just imagine this little kangaroo is hopping, and today it's really easy and he's going down the path just fine, and then tomorrow a big boulder falls out of nowhere, and then it just rains out of the blue and he's got to stop and slow down. It feels like you guys are energetically connected. Sorry, I gotta get my foot comfortable, guys. Sorry for hitting that camera. There we go. All right, so let me just look at them because I feel like there's something wants to come through here. I'm getting this feeling of ascension on both of you guys' part. This could be twin flame energy or soulmate energy, but whatever's going on, your energy is connected. And I feel like someone is going to come bearing gifts. Because that little kangaroo has a little baby in the pouch that's giving fertility, abundance, gift giving, life giving. It just feels like they're not showing up empty handed. All right, let's get some tarot on the board. Let's get clear and concise messages. Okay, let's read. I'm going to read these cards. I'm just not ready to move on from them yet. Just not ready. I want a clear and concise message, oh Father. Sublime baboon, adept of love, wears her heart on her sleeve. Baboon does not pretend. Her passions and shows of affection are genuine, her reactions without artifice, so you may believe the ardent declarations of others. Truthful, heartfelt communication and open expression of feelings are what matter in your relationship if, like Baboon, you seek lasting love. Hiding your emotions will leave others unsure of your intentions and reluctant to reveal their feelings, which can only lead to misunderstandings and sadness. Number one, if you're ready for a relationship, say it. Write it down. Pray about it. You don't have to feel guilty for wanting partnership. Don't harden your heart is what I'm hearing. Because I do feel like some of you are like, no, I'm just going to work. I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. You do. You want one. You do. And that's okay. That's okay. Your life has been turned upside down by believing the best in people. And I feel like you've been kicked in the butt a lot of times, Gemini, from just believing in love and believing in the best things. But don't let that harden your heart. Let's not let that harden our heart, because there is someone who is feeling your energy, and it has to be a truthful energy. Even if they're not face to face in your life at this time, you got to be open and you have to be honest about your feelings toward love and toward relationship and toward commitment, okay? If you are involved in a relationship, I do feel like some of you may be in a space of detachment, I guess you could say, where something came between the two of you, and it may have made you not want to be as vulnerable as you usually are. So you're kind of deluding yourself. And we are in Aquarius season where delusions don't work, baby doll. They just don't work. It's fact or fiction. Do you want me or do you not? You know? Honesty, communication, tell the truth, open your heart, Gemini. So let's read this kangaroo, this outside energy that may be approaching you. All right, little Captain Kangaroo. Where you at, Captain? Captain Kangaroo, where you at? Captain Kangaroo, where you at? For this book to be so small, why is you taking forever to give me this damn kangaroo? Patience. 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 There he is. All right. Kangaroo burns energy quickly when first she begins to hop, but once her rhythm is set, she bounds tirelessly under a warm sun. It is time to banish obstacles, be they fears, which lurk in dark, hidden recesses of your mind, or more tangible problems. They may seem insurmountable, but Kangaroo knows that after you take the first leap forward, events will take on their own momentum, and you, like Kangaroo, who cannot move backward, will have no option but to go forward, your burdens falling behind you. Somebody getting ready. Somebody getting ready. I'm getting earth energy. Earth energy. Let's go ahead and get some tarot on the board, Spirit. What we talking about? Let's bring this energy together. We got the Two of Knives, air energy. This card is about seeing with spiritual eyes. because I do feel like there is some fear between you guys. Um, this person could definitely be getting over a relationship themselves, and they're just slowly starting to, come with the idea that love exists again, but there's that fear of, will the same thing happen? Will I be hurt? Will I be able to trust this person? Are they just trying to have sex with me? I feel like both of you guys may be in that energy a little bit. But we have the Two of Knives here to let you know that it's not about just your brain, you know. You have to bridge the gap between the mind and the spirit and find that position in your third eye to really get all the information you need. That's going to help set boundaries around your heart instead of blocking it off. Ooh. Two of Knives, Two of Knives. This is a truce, making a firm decision, renewed action, lies being exposed, saying what you mean and meaning what you say, being in touch with how you really feel, facing the consequences of past choices, patiently waiting to see if things work out, anxiety subsisting, and time to move on, and the crossroads. Both of you guys are learning to slow the fuck down, okay? Gemini, keep your legs closed for a little while. You know, keep your legs closed for a little while. I just got a vision of a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Or just the Piscean aspect of dreams and fantasies where you meet a person and all you got is a name and they smell good and they drive a nice car, and next thing you know, you're in bed with them. We're not approaching this relationship like that. We're just not going to do it. Let's talk about what's crowning this union. We got the Four Baskets. This is a feeling of disappointment. This is a feeling of boredom, not being happy with the cups that are being presented to you, right? We know that something has to give. We know that something has to change. We're there. We've arrived at that, right? It's not working. What's crossing you is Gullah Jack, the Hangman. Listen, that Hangman is a blessing in disguise, okay? This love life has slowed down a whole lot, Gemini. If you done cleared your whole roster, I wouldn't be surprised. Even if you down to one or two, that's real low for Gemini. Because Gemini always got somebody in the pocket they can call on. But you're usually so rash. You're usually so fast with it, and Spirit done slowed it down a little bit. And it's really so you can focus. So you can really, because again, we got another focus on that third eye right in the center of his head, right? This was time for you to really get some things in perspective. Let's talk about subconscious motivators. Ooh. We got the Nine of Sticks. All right, look at this. She got a Bible in one hand. She got a gun in the other. Just in case Spirit don't come through, I'm going to pop somebody. It's this feeling of needing to protect yourself, not trusting. But nines are also about cycles ending, right? It's also about that last level, that it's time to get, like, we don't have no more time to play. It's time to really drive this shit home here. Nine of Sticks. I ain't no killer, but don't you push me. That's what I always think. An oppressed woman has finally decided that enough is enough. She protects herself with the mojo bag, a Bible, and a pistol. The skull-top sticks represent the ancestors who have been waiting for her to make a move and are willing to prove provide assistance. This is defending yourself, a test of faith, perseverance, being prepared, a fight to the death, willpower, resilience, guarding your boundaries, and an attitude of would rather do than die. I don't know why this is feeling like a motherfucking showdown, like a Western. You know, you think love would be something that's really light and fun and, airy and, oh, romantic. No, this feels like you preparing for battle, Gemini. And it's really just an internal battle of the shit you used to do and the shit the spirit is trying to train you up to do. You know? That's the battle. It's not this person that's coming in that's going to be under fire. It's you and what you normally do and how you handle things. Let's talk about recent past. We got the Three of Knives. Three of Knives is that attack, baby. That thing that just set you all the way back. Put you down on your knees, took you down bad. Right? But this fucked up individual up under this tree with the dog pissing on the grave, he's still under this bottle tree, which is a very positive aspect in African culture because those bottles capture negative spirits, right? So I feel like all this hardship that you've been through recently, it's really just been purging things out of you. Purging things out of you. Some of you gave these things up to spirit willfully. But if you didn't, baby doll, and if you haven't, you still about to get knocked upside the head. Because these things are being purged out of you. It's almost like, I can't do this no more. This ain't fun no more. Flying by the seat of my pants. Don't enjoy that anymore. Now it's up to you to set boundaries and protect yourself. You can't sit up here and blame spirit and say, oh, they just let all these fuck niggas in my life. And they just let all these men come through and just run through me. And all these women just take my money and da-da-da-da-da-da. It's up to you now. Spirit is teaching you. Are you listening? Let's talk about recent past as it pertains to this other individual, to the partner, to the other energy. Let's talk about that. Let's get one card for that. We got the Mother of Coins. This Mother of Coins is so abundant. It gives me big Taurus energy. You know, this person is thinking about money in their sleep. They don't have no worries. And it's almost like boredom. You know, I feel like this person has really been focusing on the coin and they don't really necessarily have a love life or an emotional home life that's fulfilling to them. It's like all they have is their money and their possessions. And I feel like they've been keeping that to themselves too. So on the feminine side, it may be more about, you know, protecting themselves emotionally. And on the masculine side, it's like protecting yourself financially and physically. So you might be running into, you know, somebody who, if you're female, you might be running into a man who's used to women wanting him for his money. You know, if you're dealing with a female, she may be used to guys who just want her body. And I feel like in the past, they both obliged and gave it away because they didn't know the value of it. But guess what? Guess what Spirit been working on? Purification is what I'm hearing. All right, let's talk about near future for Gemini. Near future for Gemini. Near future. We got the Six of Sticks. Love this card. This card feels like an SOS to me. It feels like a collective shift. Let me let you see it. Because he's on this horse and he's riding through. He's got his sticks. And I just see this thing spinning and just putting out this signal or a sound or a vibration, just letting people know he coming through. You know, it's something that can be felt. Feeling the shift of energy. So if you didn't feel like it was safe before, you may be going into an energy now where, okay, I'm feeling a little bit safer. Yeah, we got the Mother of Sticks. I feel like your energy is coming off a lot more stable. It's coming off, it's just coming off. Because I feel like, Gemini, you may have been closed off for a while because you just didn't feel safe. And now the energy is starting to vibrate outward. People are feeling you, honey. They are feeling you. They are getting this SOS, honey. Let's talk about Gemini's attitude. Giddy up and go, daughter of sticks. A fresh new bursting of energy. You know, this is a new energy for you. And you're starting to be like, you know what? I think I can do this. I really think I can do this. And it feels good to all of a sudden be having some positive thoughts around moving forward in love. Let's talk about external factors. We got the Daughter of Baskets. All right. So I think that the time is ripe for new love. I think that in this particular instance, Gemini, you may be the more forceful personality, okay, the more confident personality. And the energy that's coming in may be a little more docile, maybe a little more loving, maybe some water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm hearing compassion, a very compassionate person, someone who sets a tone for vulnerability. Ancestors, that's the Death card. This person is going to put to death all of the things that you ever thought relationships were about. Like, I feel like this is going to be completely new. A new person, a new energy, a new feeling, because you're allowing, yes, both of you have allowed some things to fall away. I feel like for the masculine, definitely just that toxic trait of leading with your, you know, material goods. That toxic trait of hiding your heart and sharing your wallet. You know, it's like so many toxic traits have just been put to death, and the energy just feels majestic. It feels like I'm seeing like this twinkling, like just twinkling of like sweet, aromatic, just really adorable energy. Like, it feels like the energy has been cleared. This is a restart for the both of you. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. 10 of Baskets. Y'all, you Gemini may have been in a position where your family wasn't very accepting of your relationships. Like, the people that you would bring home just didn't gel. They stuck out like a sore thumb. You know, you may not even know what a real family feels like. I'm getting the word gel and coagulate, and it just feels like a family just kind of culminating and coming together. Everybody happy with the 10 of Baskets. Everybody's got something to offer. It's like a family reunion. Overall outcome for Gemini. Overall outcome for Gemini. Ooh, Libra energy. Dr. Buzzard, also known as Justice. So yeah, I feel like you worked hard, you've listened to spirit, you've done the work, and now it's time for the payout. You've won the case. Dr. Buzzard has showed up on your behalf, and he's saying, you know what? I think she's ready. I think he's ready. Let's go ahead and get it done. Give me one more card for overall outcome. Nine of Coins. This is my let it be done card. It is so. She's sitting there in all of her abundance. She knows she's blessed. She knows she's worthy. She knows people are going to be jealous of her. That's why she got her evil eyes in the mix on that dress. You see, she's protecting her energy. She ain't worrying. She's at peace. Do not worry, Gemini. That energy is only going to keep your love away. Okay? Keep the energy bright and twinkling. Keep the energy high vibrational. Keep the energy as I'm deserving of love. There are beautiful masculine energies around me. I am the divine feminine being that God has always wanted me to be. Keep those vibes up, okay? I'm really not getting like Gemini in relationship, and I'm sorry about that, guys. I do feel like this message for a single Gemini or new relationship Gemini is really wanting to come through. So I'm sorry if you're in a relationship and you don't feel like this had anything for you. Let's get some advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. Joy and contentment, baby doll. Baby, put on your robe, drink your wine, take care of your babies, your cats, your dogs, clean your house. Contentment. Because your man is already here. Your love is already here. So we're just gonna make sure we're staying in joy and contentment and not getting whiny and wondering, where's my man? Lord God, I'm gonna be alone forever. No. Joy and contentment. First time this card is coming out since I have this deck. Very exciting that it came out for you, Gemini. Joy and contentment. Joy and God damn it, H-I-J-K. H-I-J, there it is. All right, be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. I feel this in my soul. I was just on the phone with a girlfriend this morning and just telling her how, January it started off really tense, where I was just like, what's going on? What am I going to do? What's next? Da, 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 da. I guess just that New Year's Eve energy dissipating. And then all of a sudden, I just got this sense of contentment. It's the best word I could think of. And I haven't felt that way since I left home. Living in Mississippi, there was nothing to do. You just lived your life. People didn't aspire to great feats. You just lived your life. And I feel like for the first time, I'm getting back to that. Hope y'all can feel me on that. Leave a comment if you do. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation. Enjoy the moment and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience that now. If you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature and with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world, so call on them and bring that love in now. Amen. Gemini, thank you so much. That is your reading. I hope you have a wonderful February. I pray that your special someone comes into your life and that you do find joy and commitment too. Joy and contentment this month, okay? I love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you later.